I always thought that God used, the talented, the called, the special, the gifted, and God uses me. And it's neat to see how God uses so many people that I see through Angel Tree and other ministries. All you have to do is step out. That's the neat thing. God just asks us to take one step forward and trust Him in faith, and then take another step. And as we take steps, He shows us what mission He wants us to do. So it really is it's really a thing of obedience. It's just be obedient to the point where you say, yes, God, you're telling me right now you want me to do that, and give that a try. I'm going to do it, and I'm not sure how it's going to work out, but I'm going to take a step forward, and then just leaning on God for the results and for the ability to do it. Most of the ministries we've been involved in, it's always been as a family. So you just gather up your kids, whatever the ministry is, and you just go out and hit the streets together, whether it's making a breakfast, handing out bulletins, whatever it is. It's amazing once you follow that call and do it. The ministry that we've been in the longest has been Angel Tree, and it's just neat to see every year. I think we were around the Christmas tree this year, and I was telling some people, it's an amazing thing to sit back and watch the Angel Tree miracle. All these people at church come and adopt these families and just reach out to them. We call it the miracle. It's like we do all this organization and we see the miracle come. So it's amazing to see how God uses every aspect of it. This year was amazing. Boy, it could take a few hours to tell this one, but I guess the brief summary would be the Henry family really jumped in on a family in Vineland, and they just did everything that we outlined in the Angel Tree program, and really went over the top and really reached out and just did their very best. Reached into this family's life, connected with them in a major way, sent me a great follow-up email and letter to tell me the story after delivery, and then they found out 2 weeks later that the prisoner that they were delivering the gifts for had died in prison. The Angel Tree mom called and said, "You gave the children the last Christmas ever from their father." So it was a connection from that father who died in January. It was the gift to those children. So they felt like they were able to spend their last Christmas with their dad, versus dad just being alone and isolated in a cell, and now he's dead and gone, and what a tragic way to end that relationship. But the Angel Tree family was telling the Henry family how much they really felt that God had put them in their life for a specific reason. After the funeral, there were several visits by my wife and her and their family, and they came back to the church. They've come back to the church 4 or 5 times now, and a couple of weeks ago, the Angel Tree mom, Jessica's husband, Johnny, came to know the Lord as his personal Savior, and it's just been an exciting ride, and this is just the beginning of the story. Following God in His mission is the great adventure. It is the greatest adventure. You can take any of the wildest sports ideas, wildest vacations. They might be fun, but the great adventure is following God's mission for your life. That is the best. That's the most fun.